Dear students, so this is the first chapter in 1st PUC Biology, Living World. Under this, you are studying mainly classification of organisms, different taxa in classification. Here, after studying the binomial nomenclature, you have studied the binomial nomenclature in the last session. After studying the nomenclature or binomial nomenclature or scientific method of naming organism, here is classification. Classification is nothing but the organisms are grouped with convenient categories. So classification, vargikarana, that means grouping of organism or organisms are grouped with convenient categories based on some observable characters. Grouping of organisms with the convenient category based on observable. That means what we can see. Based on that character, we can group the organism with the different taxa or taxon. Here, taxa is plural, taxon singular. There are categories or ranks you can make out in a classification. So which are the ranks? Mainly is nothing but mainly species, genus, then family, order, class, phylum or division, finally kingdom. So these are the ranks in classification or category in classification. All these ranks or categories are called as taxon or taxa. So taxon is nothing but it's a scientific term for each category or step or rank. So that is called as taxon or taxon. So all these are the taxon in classification. So which are the taxa in the order in the classification? That is nothing but kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Then here, kingdom is the biggest taxon in classification or largest taxon in classification because which includes more number of organisms, whereas species is the basic unit or smallest unit of classification. Here we will learn one by one. The first is smallest unit, that is nothing but species. Species is nothing but group of individual organisms having similar morphological characters, that is external characters, which can interbreed and produce the fertile offspring. That is nothing but species. You can see only one kind of organism, only one species you can make out. Homo sapien or man. So all these are species. For example, here Mangifera indica is a mango. Then Solanum tuberosum, potato. Solanum melanchina, brinjal. Panthera leo, lion. Panthera tigris, tiger. Panthera pardus, leopard. Then Felis domestica, cat. Homo sapiens, man. So that is, these are all particular species. Only one kind of organism you can make out. For example, you can identify all the human beings. You can differentiate human being from cat. So that means only one kind of organism comes under the species. Group of organism with or individual organism with similar morphological characters which can interbreed themselves and produce a fertile offspring, that is called as species, which is a basic or fundamental unit of classification. It's the smallest taxon in classification. So in this individual organism or species, the chromosome number is specific. For example, in human being, 46 is the diploid number of chromosome. Next, higher taxon is genus. Species comes in the scientific name, the second part of the name, whereas genus is the higher one. It comes in the first part of scientific name. Here, closely related species are grouped under genus. For example, Panthera leo, Panthera tigris, Panthera pardus. Here, genus name is same, Panthera, but species different. So like this, Solanum tuberosum, Solanum melanchina. So Solanum is the genus name. So genus includes more than one species. That is called genus. Next, higher taxon, family. Family which includes more than one related genus or genera. So here, family Solanaceae, which includes Solanum, Datura. These genus included under family Solanaceae is a plant family. Then in case of Feridae, family Feridae, which includes Panthera family and Felis family. Panthera means tiger family, Felis cat family. So both are included. Both the genus are included under the family called Feridae is under animal Feridae. Then order, next higher taxon order, related families based on observable similar characters that are placed under one order, that is, for example, Polymonarius. So under this, the family Convoluceae and family Solanaceae. So this comes under one particular order, that is plant order. In case of animals, order Carnivora, where two families are included, Feridae and Canidae. Feridae cat family and Canidae is dog family. Dog, fox, all this comes under Canidae. Feridae, all the tigers, lions, cats, etc. that comes under Carnivora. Then after this order, the higher one is class. Class where related orders are placed under one particular class. So more than one orders are included under one particular class. For example, order primates, order carnivora, they are different orders. They are all placed one class called class Mammalia. All milk secreting animals, they nourish the young ones by their milk. They are called mammals. So for example, in chordates, there are 5 classes are there: Pisces, amphibians, then reptiles, caves, mammalia. So that means these are all classes. Then after this, higher one, that is nothing but phylum or division. This related classes placed under one particular phylum or division. The term phylum used in case of animals and the term division used in case of plants. Phylum, you know, in case of invertebrates, Porifera, Coelentata, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthus, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata. In case of chordates, only one phylum, that is nothing but Chordata, phylum Chordata. Then in case of plants, Embryophyta. So where there are 2 classes are there, Dicotyledonate, Monocotyledonate. So that means that is the next higher taxon in classification. And finally, the largest one, that is called kingdom. Kingdom is the largest taxon in classification. There are 5 kingdoms in life: Monera, Protista, then Mycota, Plantae, Animalia. So all the animals are included under Animalia. Plants are included under Plantae. Fungus, they are included under Mycota. So like this, more number of organisms are included under kingdom. Hence, kingdom is called largest taxon in classification. So these are regarding mainly the classificatory steps or category or rank, that is called as taxon or taxa. So So this is a 5-mark question or 2-mark question like name the taxon in classification. That is nothing but kingdom. Now the biggest to the smallest means it should be in order: kingdom, phylum or division, class, order, family, genus, species. Species is the smallest rank or category or taxon in classification. All these mainly made based on easily observable similar characters. They are grouped in one particular